A Denton County bridge is the focus of a terrifying ghost story.
We are only a few minutes away from Goatman's Bridge.
In the woods in the middle of Denton County lies Old Alton Bridge. It's better known as Goatman's Bridge. It's one of Denton's most legendary ghost stories.
You go there at night now, you could possibly see the Goatman.
What was that? I'm scared. What in the hell? It sounded like a damn goat. Look how spooky these roads are as we get closer. Are you guys nervous?
Terrified.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
It's so bad. With everything I've read online about Goatman's Bridge, I feel like we're gonna be in for it tonight, because this place is extremely demonic. And it is known for a lot of satanic rituals, and more specifically, the Goatman himself. So we just got here. It's pitch black outside. I'm nervous. How you feeling?
I'm scared. Are you sure this is a good idea?
No.
It's really dark.
It's dark. There's bugs. We have a lot of bug spray, but we're gonna
It's all
go over there.
our bodies.
No bugs tonight. All right, so we are walking out right now towards the bridge, and there's bugs everywhere. It is just way too dark for this. Way too dark. And Alex just made a really good point. It is almost a full moon tonight, which we know what that means, right? Spooky. I am not tripping. I've heard like 2 really weird things in the forest so far. I don't know if you heard them.
What is the Goatman?
The Goatman already?
The Goatman.
We're literally right by the bridge. Look this way. That's the bridge! And there's no one here. We have it to ourselves. I'm terrified. I don't know, guys. This
Go
is...
cross it.
Cross it? Are you crazy?
Cross it. Come
Already?
on.
No.
Cross it? That means you crossed into like a portal or something?
It's demonic, actually.
Legend goes, visiting the bridge is always kind of daring a visit with the Goatman.
Basically, there's a rumor that if you cross the Goatman's Bridge at a certain time of the night, you will see the actual apparition of the Goatman himself. He is actually said to be 6 feet or taller, has really curly horns, full chest of abs, heaven knows why, and has dark fur, either red or black. I don't know if I want to see that. Okay, I don't know if it's a good idea to immediately like touch the bridge, but should we cross it?
Let's cross it.
Immediately? Okay.
Well, apparently if you cross the whole thing, we'll see the Goatman.
Take a step.
Okay. Ooh, okay, I feel fine. It's just a big bridge. It doesn't look that bad. I mean, seems fine.
For now.
No, yeah, we gotta get to the middle at least.
Okay.
Wow.
There's like no one here.
There's...
What was that? Y'all heard that, right?
Heard it.
It said peekaboo.
Yeah, I did.
Stop.
What was that?
Stop. What was that?
I don't know.
It was a voice that just said peekaboo, and it came from the forest. Wait, shine the light over there.
I'm
You're
scared.
Stop it.
Is there someone else here?
Is it blood right there? Oh, it's just like, it's not blood.
There's a hole. Be careful. Oh.
Wait, why is there an eye?
That's like a death trap.
You see the eye though? It's like pointing
Yeah,
to the
there's
hole.
an eye pointing
Are we
to
supposed
the
to look
hole.
down there?
Okay, but I'm more concerned that I just heard peekaboo out of the
I heard
freaking
it too.
blue.
I heard it too. Maybe shine the light over here.
I don't know, guys. I'm regretting this. This bridge does not feel sturdy either. I just want to point that out. And I feel like I'm gonna get murdered, so I don't know.
There's no one here. There's just water.
I just heard another thing that way.
What did you hear?
Like twigs, like someone's walking in the forest. What is this though? Just like red spray paint?
What?
Ah! Something touched
Oh,
me.
the cat.
Oh, ew! That's the scariest thing we've seen so far.
Goatman doesn't even stand a chance.
Okay,
It's the
I'm more
bugs.
scared of the bugs than
Bugs
I
are
am
scary.
the Goatman. I'm sorry, I have bug phobia, so if this video has a lot of screaming, it's not me getting
It's
murdered.
the bugs.
It's the bugs. So there's just a lot of nature out here, I think. So
We haven't crossed the bridge.
okay, we're gonna cross the bridge. We're gonna cross the bridge.
Okay. Did you see that?
Did I just walk on that?
You walked over it.
Am I gonna get cursed?
I don't
We
know.
have to stand in the middle of
Does
it.
it mean anything?
Yeah,
Just
that's
wanna
okay.
say-
Stand.
I don't want to tell you guys what that is,
What do you
especially because
mean?
I just touched it. But this right here is a pentagram that's used for sacrifices cultural sacrifices, and apparently people come here and they kill animals and they leave the corpse here as a gift offering for their satanic idols.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. It's scary.
Do you think that anyone's actually sacrificed him?
I've heard that it happens every few days. Yeah.
Every few days.
Every few days.
It's like a weekend event.
It's a weekend event.
Comes here.
Not a really good one though.
And we're here?
And we're here. And I just touched it, so great. Okay, moving along. There's another one.
Oh, you're right. Look at that. Okay.
What is this weird symbol? There's so many weird. Oh, there's like a.
That's creepy.
Yeah, there's another one right here.
A lot of them.
On the other side over there, there's also some going on.
So
Did you
that was
hear that?
a group of people who were just investigating, and they just said on the other side there's a lot going on.
So does that mean that we should go there?
Is there even a bridge on the other side? What is the other side?
I don't know. I don't know what they mean the other side. Maybe the other side, the other side? And we're almost across to the other side. I'm a few feet away.
You
I've
just
officially crossed the bridge. Okay, and you have officially crossed it too.
I just crossed it.
Do you feel any different?
I don't know. Am I supposed to feel different?
Well, doesn't it mean that if you cross it, you're gonna see the goatman?
Technically, if we cross it, we accidentally get ourselves into some witchcraft voodoo
What?
curse. It's a curse that they've put on the bridge. I'm gonna go deeper into it later, but crossing this allows us to be a part of the curse because we weren't supposed to fully cross it. But there's another thing that's a part of the curse too, and that's if you tap the bridge 3 times or knock on it 1, 2, 3. That's supposed to do something else, and I don't even want to mess with that.
So you want me to do it?
I mean, if you want to.
Going onto the bridge and knocking 3 times. It's kind of a summon, or a dare, if you will, daring a visit with the goatman.
Alex, I don't even know if you know what you're getting yourself into. I don't know.
What?
Oh my god, no! That's a big spider. That scared me, okay? People are laughing at us. It was just a bush! I know! Okay, well, the spider was worse.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Okay, so you knocked on it, right? 3 times or something?
Yeah, on the wood part, I think. If you knock on it 3 times, he doesn't like that because it's his house or something.
1, 2, 3.
You really just put the curse on yourself like that? That's when the goatman can appear the most. You're summoning Alex! Just because he has abs, really?
Sorry.
Just because he's over 6 foot? What do you got, like tall guys or something?
Yeah, a bit, yeah.
There is so many disgusting big bugs here. Literally worse than the demons themselves. So we are like crawling around the other side of the tunnel right now. This area is so creepy. Look at all the graffiti down here. I am a ghost. Boo. I like that one. But some of the stuff is just really inappropriate. We got satanic symbols. We got weird faces. Oh, that looks creepy. I don't like it. I don't know if that's a dog over there. That's cute. A little bunny. So there's cute stuff, but there's also really creepy stuff like that. All in all, there's a lot of really creepy stuff under this little tunnel area. I don't know how to feel about it. Oh my gosh, I have crabs. That's inappropriate. I almost guarantee there's some big ass snakes down there, and I'm not willing to get down there and find out. So, right before you walk into the bridge, we have this lovely, very inviting, dark forest. And I don't know if it's a good idea to go.
So dark. I don't know about this.
Apparently the goatman likes to travel through these two, not just the bridge, so I think we should check this out.
There are a lot of reports of eerie encounters on the bridge and in the woods surrounding.
They heard many spirits in the woods, glowing red eyes, the smell of sulfur, smell of death, hoof beats and stomping around in the woods.
I see eyes now.
What?
Huh?
You're kidding, right?
I don't see them anymore. As soon as you turn around. Okay.
Please stop.
What?
There's a lot of bugs everywhere.
Go ahead, lead the way, Lizzie.
Me lead the way?
Oh, you're in front.
Okay.
Okay.
We're just gonna walk 10 steps behind you at least.
Elm Fork Trail. Okay, this is like, I feel like we should be looking for Bigfoot instead of the goatman. What was that?
Yeah, there's...
I heard like chains over there.
Stop. Why do you
I heard
shake?
that too. Did you not hear that?
What was that? I don't know. Okay, I'm tripping, okay? But maybe Bigfoot's out here, maybe the goatman, we'll find out.
This feels like a horror movie.
I think we're the main character.
Nothing. There's just a bug on me.
That tree looks so creepy.
Ooh, 2 different pathways. Do you guys want to split up?
No!
What? That's never a good
I
idea.
don't want to die.
Okay, which path are we taking?
That one looks like
Look
you
at
will
that
actually
one.
die.
Okay, that one looks like death.
That one has a pentagram on the tree.
Should we try summoning something over there?
What? are you talking?
I don't know.
Lyssy, you have bad ideas.
I do have really bad ideas.
You are taking the side with the creepy pentagram?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Okay.
I mean, this looks like a sacrifice circle, so I don't know. What?
This is where you heard the chains, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's number 6 too, and 6 is for the devil.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, well we should see if our equipment catches anything over here.
This is terrible. I don't
This
like
looks
it.
Yeah,
like
this
death
doesn't-
circle. Like we're gonna get killed and be left here as a sacrifice. Should we test some equipment, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have the Spirit app here. I'm gonna see if we get anything in this creepy forest. We also have a REM pod there that I'm going to see if it goes off. This forest is just freaking creepy. So I feel like I'm in a horror movie right now, guys. Do you guys not feel that too?
I feel it.
Okay, we're gonna
There's
start.
signs on the trees telling us to get out.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if this is like a certain, like I feel like it's a sacrifice circle. I don't want to know what it is, but I'm gonna find out. Hello, is there any spirits within this forest that want to communicate? Here. 1. Who is the one spirit that we are talking to right now? Hard to tell what they're saying. Is the goatman present with us? If there's any spirits here, would you like to touch the REM pod behind me to show that you would like to communicate tonight? No? You can touch it to show that you would like us to stay and communicate more? Can you guys tell us where we are right now? Sin?
That's
What did that just say?
No, it sounds like words I just can't understand.
I know. If we are talking to the spirit of the goat man, can you please touch the REM pod? If we are talking to other spirits, can you touch the REM pod?
You know, the moon is right above us too. This is like perfect sacrifice.
It's creepy because I'm getting a lot of voices, but like they're not making out words really.
That's weird.
It is kind of
Usually
weird.
when you use it, the words are always understandable.
Today
This
they're
is-
not.
No, maybe there's something different about today.
Get out. Where does it say get out? It does say get out on that tree. That's really welcoming. We love that. Run. Okay, that's a great sign. Let's use this summoning circle. Ugh, all of this is so freaking unsettling. I don't know what that is.
Bad vibes. I don't like it.
Yeah, all of this forest gives me bad vibes. All these trees have the most unsettling spray paint. Looks like someone was killed here. Yo, okay, what is this? It says we all die. That's creepy. We all die. All right. We love the Goatman's Bridge. So you guys might be wondering, what is the history to Goatman's Bridge and why does it have a curse and why is it so haunted? And I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about it. Well, rumor has it there was a man named Oscar and his family built a small farm right aside to this bridge a long time ago. Apparently this family with the farm hung a sign on this bridge which used to be called the Old Alton Bridge, and it said this way to the Goatman. It was actually directed towards the Ku Klux Klan, and if you guys don't know what that is, it is very bad. And it was an indication towards that. And they plotted a lot of violence and evil schemes. Eventually, a few years down the line, somebody actually was thrown off the bridge and sacrificed as a part of the Ku Klux Klan tribe. And since that event has taken place, there is now a curse alongside the bridge, and people have claimed to see the Goatman himself among this bridge at night. And legend has it, if you knock on the bridge 3 times in a row, you will see an apparition of the Goatman himself at the end of the bridge. And if you walk across the whole bridge at a certain time of the night, you will actually see him as well, especially if you cross the bridge at 3 a.m. Which, not only that, there's a lot more curses alongside the bridge. There is another spirit named Steve who is known to scratch people, and he is a demon who was also associated with the Ku Klux Klan. And people say when they cross the bridge, they will get random scratch marks appearing on their body, and they blame Steve for that. So tonight we're gonna see if anything supernatural happens because people have been possessed here. Ghost Adventures actually just recently filmed here, and one of the camera crew members was possessed while standing on this very bridge, and abnormal scratches and loud noises and unexplainable things happen. So tonight we are here overnight to see what the truth is about the Goatman's Bridge. So we have a REM pod behind me on the summoning circle, and we have Spirit Talker here. Figure. It just said figure. I don't know what that
Wait,
means.
was a figure somewhere here?
I guess a figure of somebody might be here, so that's creepy. It doesn't usually give words that fast, so we're gonna see what words come through, but we're also gonna use the rods because I have a feeling they're gonna be very active here, so let's see if we can get some questions or answers to questions that we're wondering about this bridge through the spirits. Okay, I'm a little scared to do this.
Okay, I just gotta say, I heard like a noise that went like.
Sounds like a monkey.
It was like scarier than that. Like,
I don't know what the goatman sounds like, but
no, if that. That's what I'm sure. Okay, all right. Anyways,
okay,
That's
not helping.
noise.
Spirits of the Goatman Bridge, you guys are here and would like to communicate with us. Can you please cross the rods?
They're moving immediately. What?
That was really fast. Thank you. Can you put them back to the middle?
Have they ever moved that fast?
I don't know. They're not moving back to the middle though. I'm gonna reset them. That's weird. I'm gonna ask the big question right away. Should I?
What? Okay.
That's a big question.
Am I speaking to the spirit of the Goatman? Can you cross? If yes, open if no.
No.
No. I wonder who I'm speaking to then. Maybe the other spirit? What was that spirit's name? Oh, the one who scratches. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, I must be smart. It just said brilliant on the app. Okay. Am I speaking to the spirit who gives scratches to other people that cross this bridge? Cross if yes. Yes. Alright, you are not welcome to scratch me. But this is creepy, okay? I feel really warm all of a sudden. Are you a friendly spirit? Cross for yes, open for no.
God, that's
Okay.
It's communicating so
you said
fast.
you feel warm. What if he's around you?
I'm scared. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do a test here. Rods, I want you to point who you want to communicate with. They literally just pointed at me! Oh my god, the light just went out!
It's not good.
Are you serious?
How did it go out right then?
I'm scared! Crime! It just said
What?
crime!
What?
I just heard someone say F word in the forest and it just said crime on my spirit talker and the light just went out.
Okay.
And the rods just pointed to me and it's pitch black. We have no other light.
Hearing noises. I don't
I'm
like this.
hearing noises too. Did you not
Yeah,
hear
no,
that, Lyssy?
back up and
Did you not
everything.
hear that?
I did, I'm scared.
Okay, so I didn't hear it either.
I don't understand why the light went
Here,
out
let
because
me-
you
I
just
feel like something's
charged
touching
it.
my leg and it's creeping me out. I don't like
You
it.
just
I
charged
have this
it.
one.
You have a
Okay,
backup
I'm gonna
light.
ask the spirit.
Luckily.
Yeah, it's almost dead too.
Were you the one who just shut off the light? Cross for yes?
Okay.
They did.
Thank you for doing that. That was
Spirits tend to take a lot of
They do.
equipment energy to
They should have
communicate.
had good battery.
Oh, Alex, your turn.
That's the
All right, Alex, your turn.
Is the goatman in this forest right now? Cross for yes.
What? You are kidding. That light did not just go off too. And it crossed when it said the Goatman.
Okay. Well, that's
dude.
concerning.
The lights were fully
I
charged.
got my phone.
If
I don't even
that
know.
light goes off, I'm scared.
I'm so confused.
What is that? There's like screaming in the forest.
I don't know how these lights are dead. They should have enough
No,
battery
they
to
were
last.
fully charged lights.
Okay.
Alex, I'm scared.
Here too. Why do they go out like that?
And every time we ask us something about the Goatman, it's going out.
Yeah.
That's true.
Should we try again?
Okay.
All right. Conjure the
I
wall.
just said the wall.
What is the wall?
What?
There's like screaming in the forest. Holy shit. I'm scared. I'm hearing things. Are they crossing?
They're crossing, but really.
And this time it can't kill the battery after you ask about the Goatman. So he is in the forest right now?
I think so. They just crossed.
That's
Could
good.
you please uncross these? Oh, this is so weird.
Oh, that is weird.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's confirmed. Goatman's here somewhere.
He's here somewhere.
Yeah.
And our light sources are gone. It just said murder. What? That's creepy. Lyssy. Sorry, I just said my name. Okay, so it's really creepy, but our flashlights and batteries have gone out so many times. I have the spirit box running right now. Every time we've mentioned the Goatman with the rods or trying to communicate, all of our lights go dead, and I cannot even make this up. It's getting freaking creepy. So, we have the spirit box running. We've crossed the bridge. We're seeing if we hear anything in the forest. Coincidentally, I hear whistling in the forest right now. That was like a cry. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
But we're gonna see if we get any more answers about this bridge.
Okay.
Is it true that if you cross the bridge, you have a curse? Cross for yes.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It was instant.
That was really instant. Okay, I'm gonna ask a really scary one.
Yeah, okay.
If the goat man is here, can you point to where he is?
Oh. Is he gonna point to the river?
The forest?
It's pointing straight right there. Should we go look over there?
Yeah, there's another pentagram right here too.
It's so creepy. There is a pentagram. Okay, I don't see anything down there. Do you guys see anything?
Looks like his eyes over there.
Eyes? What are you talking about?
Okay, so the goat man's somewhere over there. I don't want to go that way. It's pitch black. I keep hearing things in the forest.
Yeah, a lot of things.
I'm a little overwhelmed. Are we going to leave this bridge with a curse? Cross for yes, open for no.
You just had to go and ask that, didn't you?
I'm sorry, I'm worried. I mean, we crossed the bridge.
Can we like undo the curse by...
Is there a way to undo the curse? Cross for yes, open for no.
Okay.
No! I don't know what we're gonna do.
So we're stuck with a curse?
We're stuck with a curse on the goat man's bridge. Okay, I'm gonna ask one more time. Am I speaking to the spirit of the goat man? If so, can you cross one rod, open the other one? Wait, it did cross this one technically, and it did open this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did,
Oh.
right. Okay.
I'm scared. Okay, let's see if we get the spirit box to say any more clear words. It said Lyssy.
That was Lyssy.
That said Lyssy, and it whispered it.
Yeah, I heard it.
That's weird.
Do you guys know who cursed this bridge? The man? Which man? Lyssy. The goat. You guys want to curse people that cross this bridge? Are we cursed for cursed? Did you guys hear that? Where about in this bridge or forest is the goat man located?
Is it a water?
Water? Is he in the water? Ghost? Is there a curse in the river beneath us?
Nice. What if I have a crazy idea?
What?
What if we go under the bridge? What? We could try to investigate under. There's a spot under here.
It said bridge on here. That would be nice, it said. It whispered that would be nice.
All right.
So we just walked further into the forest, and this is the area of the forest that people said they saw some crazy stuff earlier when they passed us on the bridge, right?
Yeah. The water's right there.
Yeah, the water is like right behind us. There's some plants there. I have this little flashlight, and that's all that we have for light. It is pitch black down here.
Yeah, since all of them got drained, our good light.
Yeah, all of our batteries got drained. I've never had this happen before where all of our equipment gets drained. We get to the location and we're trying to do what we can.
Weird.
It's weird and unexplainable, but Alex, we're gonna do some little tests here to see if we can actually call out to the goat man. If you're okay with that.
Oh, okay.
Come on,
sure.
communicate with Daddy Goatman.
Daddy goat. I mean, you did say you like tall goat people earlier.
I mean,
I don't know if it's just the tall part, but anyways. So maybe if you can try to make a sound or a pattern or something for him to try to finish, we can listen in the forest and see if he can tell us where he is or if something's out here.
okay. Maybe if I do the knock 3 times, see what happens.
Okay. It's so creepy. I feel like I'd find Bigfoot out here besides the goat man. Okay, I don't see any. Wait. I heard humming over there. Yeah. What is that? And there's a train. I like trains.
You in this forest?
What in the hell? It sounded like a damn goat. Stop. What the was that?
Was that a
Did you hear that?
That was okay.
That was an actual goat. Maybe if you make a goat
There's
call.
goats in the forest.
Yeah, come on, make a goat
Make a
call.
goat call, daddy goat.
I'm not doing that.
You said you like tall goats. Make a mating call.
What would
Oh, he's so funny. So funny.
So I kid you guys not, I've heard whistles, I've heard what sounds to be a goat. Not a goat. Ghost goat?
Ghost goat?
I'm done. I'm hearing things at this point. So I'm going to see if we see anything creepy over here, or just walk around and see if we hear anything else, because this part of the forest is supposed to be where the goatman walks across to the bridge at night. And it is very late right now, so he's supposed to walk from this trail around onto the bridge, and that's where people see his apparitions. So let's see if we see anything else over here. It is so dark in here. I'm going to try to make like a call. What the hell was that? What was that? I don't know what's happening. There's some sacrifice going on in the woods.
Oh my god.
I mean, there's a lot of cool things at night, kids. Stay inside, please. What if I do like a Bigfoot call?
A Bigfoot call?
Okay, I keep hearing whistling. I'm gonna whistle. That's actually gonna be the thing I'm gonna do.
You wanna whistle back?
I can't whistle. I'm so weak. I'm gonna try again. How do they do that?
I don't know. You whistle better than me. I could just.
What was that? You try whistling.
It's just the air. No, I'm not any better.
Listen, this is embarrassing for us.
This is embarrassing for us, but I'm gonna do a Bigfoot call.
Seriously, Bigfoot
Okay.
call, yeah.
Okay, we're back on another episode of Funny Sasquatch. There's a Bigfoot in these woods. Okay, I practiced this since I was 8.
That sounded like a walrus. Are you sure that was a Bigfoot?
Stop! What if I get a response?
Wait, let's see. Is there any Bigfoots out there?
Man, I guess they don't appreciate my fine skills. I don't think there's a Bigfoot in these woods, but I know there's a goat man.
What would the goatman sound like?
We're gonna goof off and actually see something.
Stop. Don't
Stop.
even start.
That's how it always ends up in the movies.
I've been seeing eyes.
What the hell was that? That sounded like a big splash on the water. What if it's charging out of the water like a mermaid to get me right now? Wait, what if my mating call worked? What if the walruses are coming?
The what?
I think I've had enough. Come back for part 2, guys. So tonight we are staying 24 hours overnight in a haunted escape room.
Is that you that I keep seeing?
Yes.
Confirmation.
You okay?
Don't come near me.
The basement is an escape room located in Los Angeles. Recently on TikTok, they have been going viral for having poltergeist-like activity caught on camera, such as chairs moving, items being thrown, door handles shaking, and dark demonic-like figures being spotted. Tonight, me and my friends are going here overnight to investigate all this poltergeist activity to see it firsthand for ourselves. Yes, you've heard me. There is an actual haunted escape room in LA, and this place was apparently allegedly built atop where it used to be an antique store. As you guys know, antique stores often have a lot of attachments to items or objects, and spirits like to attach to those. Potentially something here that my friends have investigated before. I'm gonna have their previous videos linked down below and their channels linked down below. They said that something was so forceful here, it moved objects, which is kind of creepy because that's only like demonic energy. So today we're gonna be spending the night and getting to the bottom and seeing if there really is an attachment here that's negative, or what's really the story behind the hauntings at this location. So Kelsey just said she saw what she calls the poltergeist.
So this poltergeist, last time I was here, he was sitting up there.
Oh,
and
wow.
the way I described him was Elle from Death Note. Like,
Yeah.
he was literally like
Just like crouched down.
like this. Like,
Oh,
he
gosh.
didn't look right. Like,
Yeah.
he was doing like taking a poop or something.
Oh.
Sitting up there, and like it was just
Yeah.
a shadow person. They've seen a child in here too, but I almost feel like it's the same thing. I feel like he morphs into different things to like gain your trust, because
Really?
that's something that like negative entities like to do.
So they can like mimic anything, kind of get your attention.
Yeah, like if you hear someone that sounds like your mom calling you, you know, and there's
Oh,
no
gosh.
one there, a lot of the times they're trying to kind of trick you or draw you in. And this thing likes to throw things.
This escape room is so creepy. Like, yeah, it's a haunted themed escape room, but the factor that this place is actually haunted, the hallway's behind me, and we're gonna be in here all night alone. Like, look how dark it is.
Wait, you don't know where they came from?
I think an employee got them somewhere for free.
So they just have these dolls just sitting here.
Yeah, what?
Whoa. Touring dolls always have a certain feeling to them. I don't know what it is. So I have my cat balls here, and as you guys know, these will light up if anything touches it. We had a premonition or a guess that maybe there might be something attached to this Victorian doll, so I'm going to leave one of the cat balls here on the table right by her. And once it resets, if it moves, maybe there will be a spirit that is attached to the doll or something to show that it's here. I also brought my REM pod, and this will be really interesting to see if anything will touch this today. This always takes a lot of force to go off. Okay, so I'm going to move this REM pod right here in this room here. Oh my gosh, it is going off. There's nothing in here. Just want to show you guys, there's nothing or no one in here. Why is it? Okay, now it's reset. Now if something touches it, you know that there is something here. The haunted themed escape room, but it's actually haunted. And this room allegedly is where my friend Kelsey and all my other friends had seen what they call the poltergeist. So that'll be really creepy if that goes off. I also set my Boo Bear on this ping pong table, and that guy always takes a lot of force to go off. If you tap this guy, he just kind of like lights up like that.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Yeah. Did it? Oh no. That's crazy.
Are you the one in the rafters? It's weird because I saw him come in through that wall up there in the rafters, and then that went off.
Jeez.
Was that you that I keep seeing?
Yes.
Confirmation.
Why do you do that? Why are you kind of creepy? Is there a reason you just like to scare people?
What? Children are playing.
And that's what I said. He likes to shapeshift as
a child. Oh, he said yes.
Whoa, holy crap.
That's crazy.
If it's saying that children are playing, it could be Trixie. Because she's supposed to be a child, right?
I think it's the same thing. I think Trixie...
It said shapeshifter earlier, too.
I think Trixie is the same thing as that thing.
That's on this.
I think it is the same... whatever it is. Oh my gosh.
I heard...
What the?
Can you stop? 3, 2, 1...
Oh my gosh. I've never seen a REM pod go off this much in my entire life after all the ghost hunting I've done. Maybe like one tap.
Yeah.
But this seems like forceful. Like he's trying to explain something.
Yeah.
Jay, what did it say?
It said, I'm guilty.
As when you're talking about the thing, it said I'm guilty. Like it's saying it's...
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Stop. We're gonna have to turn it off if you don't stop. Watch him go to the other one. Maybe if we turn it off, we'll see if he goes to the other one.
Can you come over to the device instead that I'm holding in my hands, and can you maybe give us a little bit more information on who you are, maybe your name? Although I kind of feel like we already know who this is. I kind of feel like this is Trixie. So Trixie, if you're here with us, what do you want to tell us? I'm gonna put this down right here.
That's a good name for it.
Well, the employees had originally given the name Trixie because she played tricks on people here. And then we came in and we were the main person. We were like, who is the main one here? And Beatrice came through. And Trixie is short for Beatrice. Oh,
Beatrice.
Sorry, Beatrice, yeah. And that was short for Trixie.
So they kind of said something about 5 names. And they gave us 4 names, and the last name was Beatrix.
Body. Ooh, and they say there's a cemetery.
Oh yeah, that this was like once a cemetery and then they built the top of it and then they turned it into an antique store.
Yeah.
So maybe there's bodies under the ground.
Is your body under here? I think there's multiple things here, but the main one is whatever that is.
Whatever goes up there.
See, or whatever that thing is.
Did you guys hear that?
What was it?
No.
It sounded like something was coming, like a bang just came through. Not like a loud bang, but just like almost like somebody like knocked into something.
Fatal.
I don't like that.
What's that mean?
Can you give us a sign as to what room you want us to go into?
You see us.
Sounds like a whistle?
That was very high pitch.
I heard that same sound earlier.
Huh.
That whistle sound, I don't know what it was.
Yeah, it sounds like a whistle, or I don't know if it was like a car.
Like it sounds. Have you ever covered your ear?
Like when you're going
It's like
high
muffled.
altitude, kind of?
Yeah, but just one ear, like over here.
Doesn't that usually mean that there's somebody like right
Trying to
next to you?
communicate
Yeah.
with you. And when it's in my right ear, it's usually them trying to communicate, and my left, I associate it with a warning.
The triangle's going off?
Yeah, it's like it's motion censored.
Oh gosh.
Something is standing on that side.
I have never seen it like, well, I've seen it do this one other time, but not this aggressively. It's kind of like...
It's so weird. The spirit talker said 2 men.
And there's 2 men in
There's
here.
2 men here.
This is a new one. I just bought this one too.
So what does this mean, Kelsey? Like that something's to our right?
Well, they're both kind of lighting up.
Yeah.
So on both sides of it?
Yeah.
It's like no matter where I put it, which is really weird.
Can you show us a sign if we're welcome? Are we not welcome here?
As you're saying that, I just got the goosebumps.
I do feel a little gross after saying that.
Like, this is my
This is our
Yeah, I don't think they want us here.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
A knock.
Yes. I swear to God, it's like this room to me feels the weirdest. I don't know what
It does feel pretty heavy.
And then we have the water bottle there, so we'll just see if like it'll get tossed over again.
So that's the same kind of water bottle that was
Yeah.
tossed?
Exact.
And
That's
check it out, it's
heavy.
too.
Wait, let me feel this. That's really heavy. Oh, whoa.
Entity present.
Just want to know. What is Elmo doing here? What's that? Toy Story moment.
I did get this new device.
Ooh, what is it?
Ooh.
Entity present.
What is that? Lyssy?
Wait, what?
No, I thought that said C.
Oh my God, I thought it said Lyssy.
I know, I thought this was my name. I was about to be like, I was about to be like, no.
Oh.
Elmo.
Jade's about to go in with Elmo, and people use this to call in spirits. So we're gonna try and see. Can you see me? No, I can't. But if you want to show yourself, all right, we're calling out. Calling out to any spirits who want to come forward, any entities that want to come and communicate. Jade's gonna go use the spirit box. You're not allowed to attach to us.
You're not allowed to follow us.
I like to come here.
What do you like to do here?
Sorry, Usher just came through strong.
Hello, spirits. I am Lyssy. Nice to meet you.
Kelsey.
I'm Jasmine.
I'm Victor.
Too late.
Pregnant.
What?
Celebrate.
What?
Who's pregnant?
Okay.
Can you tell us who's pregnant?
I'm gonna stop it just for a second, and only just because the fact that it sounds like this is the first time that I've ever witnessed this, like during like an Estus method, but it sounds like there's just a constant man talking underneath every single sweep.
Is it deep, the voice?
Very deep.
Okay.
Very deep.
Okay.
It's almost like any words that are coming through, I can't even really hear them because it's just this constant male talking, just like almost like a chant or something like that.
Kind of in tongues?
Oh, like continuous.
Yeah, he's just like...
Ooh, that's really uncomfy.
Yeah, that's really...
That's not usually, I don't think, a good sign.
I've never, ever heard that before. I'll try going again if anybody else wants a shot. Because I can't, I'm having a really hard time trying to make it.
I could try them. Usually I get visions too when I do it.
Can you tell us your name?
Move.
Where do you want us to move from?
Please?
Do you want me to move?
It's just spiked one.
There's a piece of...
There's a piece of what?
Back there.
A piece of what?
Took it.
What did they take?
Henry.
Can you speak one at a time, please? One at a time.
Is Henry your name?
I live on.
You passed away? When?
Yes.
When did you pass away, Henry?
Energy.
Is that your energy that we're feeling?
There's 3 here.
There's 3 of you?
What are the other 2's names?
Tasty.
Can you be
having a hard time breathing?
Can you be very loud and very clear? And can you go up to Kelsey right there sitting on the bed?
Kelsey.
Yeah. Kelsey, that's her name.
Can you touch her?
Thank you.
Kelsey can see.
That was a loud tap.
Pay attention.
What are we supposed to pay? Oh my gosh.
Did you guys hear that?
That was a whisper.
Jade,
Can you back away, please?
I heard a disembodied voice just say no.
I heard that. It was
You
like a
heard that?
growl. You okay?
You're making contact.
Oh my gosh.
Don't come near me.
Was that you that we just heard? Or was that one of the other two?
Was walking.
You were walking?
Leave.
No, we're not gonna leave. Can you tap Kelsey on the shoulder?
Hear my footsteps.
Say hi to me.
Whoa.
Hi.
Hello, are you here? Can you show us that you're here?
Sorry. Oh my god, she screamed.
Oh.
That scared me. She like screamed, like holy shit.
Really?
I think that's the woman I felt that was murdered.
Oh gosh.
She seemed very familiar.
Little boy around you.
Little boy around.
Little boy around you.
But didn't you guys say when I was doing that, is this method like pregnant came through and stuff?
Yeah.
Pregnant
Yeah.
and celebrate.
Or
Celebrate.
Maybe she had like a son.
She was pregnant.
Or pregnant, yeah.
She screamed. Like, I heard it again.
I heard.
I
Yeah.
heard she keeps screaming.
Something might have happened to her.
That thing went right. Oh my god.
You
that
felt
thing-
it on this side?
Yeah.
Chills. Literally.
That's where we were saying,
He
yeah.
started charging towards me, so I like.
That's the side Jade sensed somebody standing
I
right
still
here.
feel it's freezing cold right here. I don't know if anybody else like.
There's a few around us right now. It's like 3 or 4.
You did say 3.
It did, yeah.
Uh-huh.
You said the
You
name
said
Henry,
3.
and then you said that there's 3 of us.
I saw somebody peeking out from here.
When we were just talking?
Yeah, when I was looking at you facing this way, I saw somebody peeking over here. I thought it was Kaden.
That's creepy. Because we were just talking, I was just talking to them. They were asking me what I thought about the location because they've been here, you know. I'm going to link their video. They've been here. And I feel like there's a lot of unrested spirits here.
Definitely.
And, you know, a spirit that likes to shapeshift and play a trick on everyone, crawling around and taking different forms.
Scary.
It is scary. It's the Devoom, and I put a shadow person because Kelsey gave me the idea of putting a shadow person. Maybe that will help. Yeah, it's like a guy riding a horse. Like a shadow riding a horse. So maybe like any of the spirits that connect to that might come through. So we're gonna see if we get any voices here. Hello, spirits. We want to know in here. Are there some of you that would like to communicate with us? Harold? I've heard Harold or Harry a few times.
Yeah.
Is there a Harry here? No, that was so...
Wait, it's a demon.
Demon?
Did that say demon?
It might have said demon or no, but that was very loud. Dad.
Oh, no.
Is that a kid? That sounds like a kid.
Evil.
Evil? Whoa.
Horrible.
Horrible.
He's horrible.
I feel like somebody just touched the hair on my head.
Really?
It like went up.
Don't touch her. You're not allowed to touch her.
Just as evil came through, this said something, and I looked and it said the loft. And then you guys said evil.
Oh my god, that thing's
Oh, that scared the shit out of me, Kelsey. I looked up there. It's gonna get us. You made my like soul leave my body.
There's a door somewhere there that goes inside.
Demon, it said it again.
Said demon so many times. Is the portal up in the loft or the rafters?
Definitely, yeah. Are you friendly?
Died a long time ago.
Are you bad?
Heard something back there. Yeah, even he heard it.
I made noises.
Oh, I made noises.
Oh my god.
Oh, that scared me.
Like kind of what I've been saying, this one thing shapeshifts into different things. But then again, I do feel like there's other spirits, but not as many as we think. Like I think that this thing takes over.
Yeah.
Like the little boy, little girl, or the woman, you know what I mean? Like I think
Shapeshifter.
Here. Just wonder what they get out of shapeshifting or what they're trying to, I don't know, distract us from. Because they're clearly trying to play some sort of mind game. That's my question, is what are they trying to get out of it?
Yeah.
No,
It's been trying
it's
to
tricking
trick
us.
since, like earlier too. Did you just walk out of the RV?
Or did you go in?
It's going in there to rest.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I mean you can do that.
Can you finish the pattern? the sign?
Rose.
Was that Rose?
Rose.
Wait, there's a rose right there.
Wait, what?
There's a rose.
There
on
is
the
a
floor.
rose right there on the floor. What the heck?
Dude, that was creepy.
He said that during the games that they play here. This
Yeah.
is so weird. So I told him about the clapping thing.
Yeah.
They said during the
That wasn't me. Look where I'm standing.
Where's that?
It's right there. Look!
Oh, again.
And there's the red X that they tap at.
So that's part of the game. The X
Oh.
is like they knock. What do you say?
Yeah,
They
so
knock?
like something will knock and you have to knock back on the X.
I didn't even know that when I was doing the clap, like the finish the clap thing.
Yeah.
So they maybe thought they were playing the game with us. They like to finish that.
And it came from the X.
It did come from over there.
That's
I have
bizarre.
chills.
That is so weird.
Can you please knock back for us?
Do you guys like to play games? No. That was so weird. So you guys like playing games?
Jeez, they really like you.
They like playing games. At least I know that they like me.
I'm like, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Don't scare me now.
It did say attach.
Oh yeah, you're not allowed to attach to me. Oh, my cat ball's lighting up? That's my cat ball.
Your cat.
Yeah, that's my cat ball. That takes a lot of force to move. Oh my gosh, it is. So they like playing games with me. That was sitting there all by itself. No one was touching it. That takes a lot to move. I can't believe it lit up. I'm like shocked.
It took us out of the room though.
Yeah, did it want us to come over here for something?
I think it likes that we're
playing.
We're playing a game.
I heard of sheep, you know.
Yeah,
they're kinda
yeah.
Like bringing us, like they like that power that they're giving
Moving us around and playing a game.
Is anyone here with us?
Someone straight up just like walked in.
There's a room with an urn.
There's an urn, but there's no ashes in it or anything. But the lid
Uh-huh.
last
Cat
time,
balls going off as we're talking about the urn.
the lid
What?
like moved.
Yeah.
Last time, and it
Oh,
on
God.
video they have it on their security
need to
camera.
see
The
that.
lid flies off,
That's
and the
creepy.
employee just is like, no.
So it is the end of the night. It is currently 3 a.m. and we are splitting up, and they are taking me into a room that has a alleged haunted urn inside of it. And they said before that the lid flew off of it and everyone was terrified, so I'm excited to see this. So this is the room. Oh gosh, this place is so weird. Oh, there's like taxidermy on the wall. That's creepy. Little deer, dude. So that little urn.
Pearls, like it kept mentioning the pearls.
That's so weird. I swear if that flies off, I am out of here.
So we're gonna leave it.
Yeah, we closed it and then we came back afterwards
Yeah.
and it was like half open.
That is so weird because it looks heavy.
Yeah.
It's like metal.
Yeah, you lift it if you want to. It's pretty heavy.
Oh yeah, that is heavy.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So the fact that it could like do that
Slip
and
off?
this thing, they have it on camera swinging.
The chandelier.
Yeah, the chandelier.
Is there something connected to the urn in here? Can you open wide for yes?
Are you the one who pops the lid off the urn?
Oh my god. Kelsey.
That was loud. It stopped directly.
Who made that noise?
What about the pearls inside of the urn? All
white.
It was weird because I saw a woman in white, in a white dress. Were you the woman I saw in the white dress?
This four-story mansion has served as one of Milwaukee's better-known haunts for more than a century.
We found it. It had a spirit in it.
It's no surprise that Brumder Mansion has a history of the paranormal.
According to its current owners, Tom and Julie Carr, many of the rooms within these walls have had their share of odd occurrences over the years.
We arrived at the Brumder mansion and we are going to spend the night here. Let's go! It already looks really spooky inside. Apparently we have to ring the doorbell to go inside, but I'm really excited. Okay, so we are at the mansion right now. So this is the Brumder mansion, and if you guys couldn't tell, we have this whole place to ourselves for the night. It is really creepy in here, I'm not gonna lie. They just kind of brought us in here and I was like, is anyone else here tonight? And they're like, no. So we're gonna show you guys around and then I'm gonna tell you guys why this place is so haunted, the history of it, and more about it. It's actually over 100 years old and there's been a lot of people that lived here over time and it's been passed down. But let me tell you guys the history and show you guys around this place and what makes it so incredibly haunted. Okay, so this house is actually George Brumder's house.
So this guy has 11 children and he was so rich that he gave every child of his a mansion. And so this was the last mansion that they actually built. But this was built in 1910.
That's a long time ago. So he had a lot of money and rumor has it, George is still here in this house today. The house that he built for his son, or his son's spirit is still here. Lurking in this mansion that he built his son, and it is quite gorgeous.
It is cool.
Okay, so this is one of the rooms in the base of the house that we're gonna check out. So I believe this is like their living room. A lot of the woodwork around this place is original, except for the furniture. I think that they did refurnish it, but rumor has it that people can hear an organ in this room.
Some guests will be here. They'll hear organ music.
There is a piano right there, but some people staying here said that they hear the piano playing by itself at night. So later tonight we have to come in here and see if we hear any weird sounds or a piano maybe going off by itself or anything of that sort. There's a lot of creepy photos on the wall, there's a big old fireplace, and it's quite fascinating. I like that couch though. I feel like I belong on it. Kind of fancy. I kind of dressed for the occasion today. I feel so Victorian.
We're in Wisconsin.
Doesn't matter. Okay, and what is this room?
So this is the breakfast room, and you know, I love me some breakfast. Anyway, come on.
Oh wow.
We got gold plate.
Okay, that's nothing to do with the ghosts. You're just thinking about food at this point.
Well, basically, this is the eating room. We got told how to use this, which is kind of cool.
Has nothing to do with the ghosts again, you're just thinking about food. This is their kitchen, and that fireplace was original from the original build of the house. Hey, it is literally not even dark yet. Don't even try me. So this room is the library, so come on in.
No.
I really like this room. I think libraries are super cool. They have a ton of books right there. I haven't really heard anything about ghosts in this room, so maybe tonight we can see if there is any activity in here, because I don't know. I didn't hear anything about it specifically, but the furniture here I don't believe is original, but all the wood work and paneling up there are original to the house, but that freaked me out. When I first came in, I was like, wait a minute, where's your head? But yeah, maybe tonight we can do a little bit of investigating in this library. This might be another one of the organs that people say they hear going off in the middle of the night. I think this might have been original to the house. It looks so.
Play it?
No. That's the ghost organ.
But I want to play it.
No. It looks super old though. Oh my goodness. And I heard this right here was the old theater.
It's the basement.
The basement, which we can't go into, they locked it. But that was supposed to be super creepy. They did show it to us before.
Located in the basement, what was originally a rec room was turned into a rip-roaring speakeasy. The party at the Brumder mansion ended around the time Capone was sent to prison. But some say that to this day, the basement is still hopping with activity.
We are now walking around when we got let into the house, but down there's a ton of stairs and people have seen a shadow man with like a hat.
I saw my first full apparition down in the basement. This 6 foot, has a hat on, fedora.
But all the spirits here, they travel throughout the entire mansion, so they might be coming up to give us a visit tonight, no matter what, the basement or not, but that door leads to something creepy. Okay, so we're gonna go up to the second floor of this house, and before we go up there, I do want to talk about the ghosts and why this place is haunted, because I haven't even told you guys yet. So knowing that it was owned by Brumder's son, he lived here until he didn't live here, and eventually passed on, so their spirits are said to still linger here. Then this house was sold to somebody who was somewhat of a gangster or a criminal. He made this place into a bar slash casino, and I believe it was linked to Al Capone, which is a very infamous gangster who's done a lot of bad things and has a lot of bad connections to himself. Anyways, short story short, then it was turned into almost a bordello, which we know what those are. So people brought women in here, did some not so good things. And then it was a boarding house, so families lived here and eventually passed on here, which I've heard there is a little kid spirit on the 3rd floor here, which I'm wondering is linked possibly to the families that lived here. Maybe they passed on here. I thought I heard something banging upstairs. And then apparently there is the spirit of the Brumders that just linger the whole house, and the spirit of George is actually in his room. I think that's the son, George Brumder's spirit. That was the room I rented out for tonight. And there is a spirit. Oh, it scared me.
I heard that too. What was that?
It was like chains.
It did sound kind of weird up there.
Anyways, there's a spirit of a lady in a Victorian dress that is said to walk down this lovely grand staircase in the middle of the night. So we're gonna see if we can maybe connect to her. Another spirit besides the lady in the Victorian gown is a spirit apparently located in the gold room, which I think is locked tonight, but maybe we'll be able to connect to her spirit elsewhere. Apparently she is a woman in the Victorian era who doesn't like dogs. So apparently if you bring a dog into her room, she gets pretty unhappy. Oh my god, I can hear creaks. There have been guests that stay here, and they claim that when they had a dog in the room, they heard a woman scream, "Get out!" And they've heard full voices out of the blue when there was no one in the room, and they've had vivid dreams of a woman telling them to leave the room because they brought their dog. There's a lot of stories that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, but let's check out the upstairs. And as we walk up, I do want to point out, well, look at this photo. I don't know who they are, but they had very lovely wedding attire, but these photos are pretty old. And that chandelier is kind of cool too. Whoa, what do you think of that?
I don't want it in my house.
What if I want it in our house?
You'd have to pay me.
It's beautiful. The staircase is beautiful. These frames are, I don't know who that is. Is it the same photo? No, it's a different couple. There's a mirror. I've heard that people can look in the mirrors here and they sometimes see people standing behind them when there's no one there. That'll be something to test out later tonight. Look it down from here. That's crazy. It is so spooky in here. So, they left us cookies. That's always nice. And here's another big mirror.
And they left us wine.
I don't even like wine. This is the suit that's apparently both very, very haunted. The George suit is where the son actually resides. So, let's take a look for ourselves. This definitely has a certain feeling to it. People say they sometimes feel cold in here for no reason whatsoever. I don't feel cold. I just definitely do feel a little uneasy stepping into here. How do you feel?
Normal.
So you feel normal, huh?
Yeah, I want to look in the mirror.
Okay, I might leave you in here alone tonight and do some investigating because it's supposed to be pretty creepy. This one has so much insane detail though. Look at the top of it and the side. We have an old piano in here. We have a big old mirror and some old pictures. Those are kind of creepy. I don't know about this one. There's a lot of photos. Big old suite.
I don't want to sleep here.
Well, we're not even done yet, so keep on walking. Take them to the next room. You're going the wrong way. There's a room across from us.
What?
What is this room?
A bathtub?
Whoa. It's just a small little cute room.
Yeah,
this one feels fine. Alright, where are we heading now?
To the 3rd floor where we're staying tonight.
Ooh, okay. Look at these shoes, guys. Hashtag cool shoes in the comments. Alright, we're going up. Ooh, who's that man with the mustache? Ooh, I don't know.
It's me from the future.
I hope not. Okay, this place gets pretty steep. Not gonna lie. So these rooms right here are supposed to be
This is
haunted.
ours.
This is our room for the night that they have the switches to because our original room wasn't cleaned.
Yeah.
But this is the Marion suite. It's supposedly also haunted. This one is crazy. I don't know why they have this big old bathtub here, but this one is really spooky. Really old light and lots of detail. That is gorgeous. So this room right here is Marion's suite, and tell them what the keeper said about Marion.
So, the keeper said that he was woken up early in the morning when he stayed in this room.
Okay, so he had a timer on for I believe 8 a.m. and exactly at 8 a.m. someone grabbed his shoulder like this and shook him like as if they were being waken up. This one feels warm. I don't know what it is about this one. Ew, there's a stain. Ew. Okay, this one does feel a a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like tonight we have to do some investigating in this room. Something feels heavy. Okay guys, so we are gonna start this investigation. So the first thing we're gonna be doing is trying to communicate with the child spirit on the 3rd floor. So we are currently on the 3rd floor, and we've heard that there's children here that like to spin pens if you leave them on a flat surface. So we're gonna be testing that out. But before we test it out, we wanna be respectful to the spirits in this home. So we're going to properly introduce ourselves and welcome them to come towards us tonight. Hello, spirits. We are here tonight to communicate with you guys. My name is Lyssy.
My name's Trent.
And we do not mean any of you guys harm, and we don't mean any disrespect. We hope that you guys are welcome to come forward and communicate with us tonight. We're going to leave out some pens because we heard that you guys like to spin the pens on flat surfaces. So feel free to walk in, and we're gonna put a pen down for you guys to spin. Okay, so we got a pen and we have it perfectly balanced for the spirits so they can easily tap it and move it off. They could make it fall, or they can try to spin it around. We're gonna try a few different spots, but let's see if they would like to do anything here.
Calling out to the child spirit if you want to interact. Pen's on an edge, so feel free to touch it, play with it.
If you are a child spirit and you are currently with us, can you touch the pen or make it fall off the table to show that you guys are here with us? If there are any spirits here, may you touch the pen to show that you are here and excited to communicate tonight with us? Okay, well maybe they are a little shy. Let's try a different area. Okay, we have moved it onto this little book here with some old children. Alright, spirits, can you spin the pen here on top of the book? You are welcome to come in here and touch the pen and spin it to show that you are here with us. This is really easy to spin. You can just touch it like this and it will spin. Oh, it just moved. It literally just shifted a little to the right. Can you guys do that again to show that you're here with us? Tap it like you just did a second ago. Okay, so we have the REM pod, and we're gonna see if any spirits want to communicate with this, because last time I went to a hotel like this, they were very active with this. So that's how it goes off. It just takes a little bit above here to be set off, and we're gonna see if any of them would like to communicate using the REM pod tonight. Okay, so we're going to ask questions and see if any of the spirits touch the REM pod that we set between the doorways, so we'll know if they walk in or out of this room. Alright, so I'm gonna start, and then I'm gonna have you ask some questions. We've heard that there is a spirit on the 3rd floor that is a child. We know that you guys were shy with the pen, but if there are any spirits here tonight, can you guys touch my REM pod that I've set? You can just put your hand over it or walk across it, let us know that you're here. If you are not a spirit of a child, can you touch my REM pod? So the spirits here are definitely being a little quieter than some locations I've been to, which means A, it might just be too early and they're not as active right now, or B, they communicate in different ways, so we might have to try different forms of communication to really get these spirits to show themselves or communicate back with us. So this will be a really interesting night to see how it progresses, because we haven't gotten anything yet. Okay, so it is now nighttime and it is pitch black outside, so we're gonna start doing more investigating. As you guys can see, this is the view from our room, and it is very dark outside. Ooh, spooky street. But yeah, we basically set up a bunch of equipment around our room. We have 2 REM pods, a REM pod there, REM pod in the doorway, we have an EMF you're playing with, we have my scare bear that lights up, and we also have cat balls placed around. If they light up, we know it wasn't us that touched them. We're gonna see if we can get any of this to come off, or if the spirits can show us that they are here with us tonight. So we are sitting in the bed so we don't make any creaking, so just in case we hear any sounds, we know it's not us. So we're gonna ask the spirits some questions.
Mr. Brumder, if your spirit is here, can you please give us a sign or touch one of our equipments?
Mr. Brumder was the man who gave his son this place. His spirit is accordingly still supposed to be lurking. So maybe he's not up here on this 2nd floor.
Mr. Brumder, if you're on this floor with us, would you mind touching any of our equipment to show us a sign?
If there is any children spirits here tonight with us, can you guys touch the REM pod to show that you are here and say hello back? Or light up one of our cat balls? Okay, well I'm gonna pull the spirit box out now. So that we can talk more, since you guys are a little shy to use the equipment, I'm going to pull the spirit box out to see if they have anything they want to say. Because sometimes spirits don't want to touch equipment or they don't have enough energy to, so maybe that's the case with these ones. Okay, I'm going to use the spirit box now. If you guys would like to communicate through here, feel free to. Hello, is there any spirits here with us tonight? Do you guys have a name? Sam, maybe? Was it Sam that I heard?
I heard leave.
Leave? Do you want us to leave? Get out? Are you guys okay with us being in this room? Is it okay we're here? I'm starting to feel weird. Can you guys touch any of our equipment we've put down over there? Would you guys like to touch our equipment? Lyssy. Okay.
I heard that.
Hi. Okay, well, we're gonna let you go now. I feel like you guys don't want us in this room, so we're gonna check out a different room, okay? Bye. Leave. Now. Okay, we're leaving now. Thank you. I don't know, I heard leave now a few times, like they didn't want us in this room, so we're gonna look around some different rooms and see.
Spirits visit here, and if they don't want you in here, it gets really cold in here.
So we have a REM pod in the doorway again, so we place that there just in case. And we also have one at the table. But in this room, I'm going to be trying to use the downing rods here. See if the spirit that was in this room that woke up the caretaker of this house wants to communicate or tell me who they are or more about their life story, because I'm not quite sure. It could have been the Victorian lady, so I want to know who is in this room, because it's supposed to be occupied by a lady. Hello, spirits. I would love to know if you guys are here with us tonight. If so, can you please cross the rods? Or open the rods, if you guys are shy. Okay, that one's going slowly, so they're shy. They're opening very slowly. Thank you. Love to know, am I speaking to a girl? If so, can you cross the rods? They're crossing.
Ever so slowly, yeah.
Going very slowly. Thank you. Well, nice to meet you. Okay, maybe they just don't like touching REM pods. I'm starting to think that's the case, because she was moving the rods.
Yeah, this is kind of strange.
Yeah, maybe let me try this.
Ask it the pen.
So we have this pen here that I've placed down. If you would like to touch it or spin it, we heard you guys like to spin pens, so if you want, you could just tap it a little bit to show that you guys are here with us. Just give it a little tap. Can you touch it for us to show that you're here? I think they just have certain things that they want to do on their own time, but there's still a lot of more rooms in the house that we have to investigate tonight. Oh my gosh, we just walked in this room and this REM pod is going off crazy. Hello? Are you here? I have not seen it go off like that. Okay.
That's crazy.
Wait. Was that you that I just heard a voice of?
I think we found the hot spot.
I'm getting chills across my whole body. Look at my leg.
I am too. You can't see mine, but
I have
had
chills.
to pull my camera out just because this is crazy.
Is it okay we're here? Can you let go of the REM pod?
Let me put my REM pod.
Okay, we're gonna have to turn the REM pod off if you don't stop. We're giving you another REM pod. Would you like to touch our other REM pod? Is it just mine that you want to touch? That is crazy. Do you want to turn it off and reset it? What the? You just heard something. Okay, that was really weird. Okay, can you turn it off? We're gonna have to give you a different REM pod because it's going off a little too much. We would love to communicate with you. We have a different REM pod there, but I feel like I heard a voice in this corner say, "Hey." Was that you after you touched the REM pod? Did you say hey? I feel like I'm hearing things.
I heard someone cough.
I heard a cough. Was that you coughing? Okay, we're gonna give you my REM pod back. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna reset it, babe. Are you back with us? No way. Hello.
She even reset it. And
I just reset it. Thank you for showing you're here. We know that you're right there.
That's so strange.
I'm getting the chills all across my body again. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm gonna put the light on. I have chills. Look at that. My leg is filled with goosebumps. Do you see that, babe?
Oh my.
I feel sick. Can you light up our EMF to red if that's you? Is there a reason you make me feel cold? Were you sick? Can you stop touching the REM pod if you were sick?
That's
that is
weird.
Crazy. Okay, we're gonna turn it
really
off.
Weird.
If you don't stop in 3, 2, 1, we're gonna have to turn it off for now. Thank you. Okay, that is crazy.
Weird.
I'm gonna move it somewhere else and see if he's gonna move to this. I don't know why he likes my REM pod so much.
I'm gonna leave mine there.
Oh, it's going off too.
Mine's going off even.
Would you like to touch it again? Are you upset that I took this REM pod away from you? Did I upset you? Or are you just excited that you have visitors? Can you touch the REM pod if you're excited that we're here communicating with you tonight? Alright, spirit. In this room, we're going to turn the lights down. Oh, do you like that? That I'm turning the lights down for you? Thank you. Alright, you can stop touching it now. Did you like that we turn the lights off in here? Is that easier for you to communicate like that? Can you touch the REM pod? Thank you. Okay, so I want to get to know you. Okay, yeah, we see that you're here. Thank you. I'm getting the chills again. Alright. Babe,
It's doing the same
I'm getting
thing.
really bad chills again.
Hold on, I'm pulling the
I
camera.
feel like I'm gonna faint.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Alright, thank you.
Hello.
Would you like to touch this other REM pod to show that you're here?
Holy crap, why is it going off there now?
Okay, well, we want to hear your story. We heard that this used to be your room.
So, is he standing in that doorway right now?
Yeah, he's in the doorway. He moved from the bed to the doorway. And I have really crazy chills. And I think that's you that's doing that. If you could stop touching the REM pod, we will pull out the spirit box to communicate more if you'd like. Okay, we're gonna have to turn it off again. I know you love my REM pod, but we're gonna turn it off for a real quick second and turn the lights back on.
Turn the lights back on, let's see if anything happens.
Is it okay that we turn the lights back on? Okay, we're gonna turn it off.
It just has an attachment to that thing.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try one more thing. I think he just loves this REM pod. I'm gonna put it on the couch. This time. The lights are on. We're moving it to the couch. As you guys can see, I'm resetting it. So I'm resetting it. I'm putting the REM range a little higher, just like it was before for him. That was just how it was. So we move. Oh my gosh. Okay, he likes that REM pod. It's going off yellow?
Yellow now.
Everything. He has a
Getting
full
way
hand on it. When it
closer.
all lights up, that means it's all
Okay,
going
now
off.
I'm starting to get cold.
You're getting cold?
Yeah.
Do you like to give people the chills in this room?
Look at my hair.
Oh my gosh.
My hair's literally standing up.
That is crazy. Thank you for showing that you're here. We're gonna pull out the spirit box for you if that's okay. Can you light it up to
my-
green?
He's on yellow right now.
Can you light it up to green if you'd like us to pull out the spirit box? Thank you. He has his full hand on it.
That's crazy.
Okay, so my boyfriend is going to be doing the Estus method. He has no idea what I'm saying right now because he has noise-canceling headphones. So we're going to let him see if we can get any communication from the ghost or the spirit that was touching the REM pod, who I believe occupies this room. Since he can't hear me, I'm going to be standing right here and asking some questions. So he's going to say whatever he hears from the spirit box. Alright, so I'm going to say, hello. Are you here with us currently? Should I turn the lights down for you to communicate?
Actually talking?
Okay, yeah, we're actually talking, so I'm going to turn the lights down for you. I heard that you like when the lights are a little lower. Do you like that? Is it easier for you to communicate when I put the lights
The will?
The will? What's the will? Did you have a will?
Never.
No, you never had one, so what happened? If you never had a will, did you lose something important to you? Is there something you want us to
touch? Thing.
No. Was that you? You're not allowed to touch him.
I believe.
No. You're not allowed
People.
to touch him or me. But you can touch the REM pod. Was that you?
Hurry.
Why should I hurry? Was that you over there? What do you want us to know?
If I stand up,
What about standing up? Are you going to stand up?
hold,
What do you want to hold?
uniform,
Did you have a uniform? Were you working? What was your job? Did you have a job to do in your free time?
team,
Were you on a team? Were you a part of a team?
35%. Forgotten.
What were you forgotten? Why were you?
Experience.
You had an experience? Can you tell us your name?
Heavens.
Heavens. Do you have a name?
Hollywood.
Did you go to Hollywood?
Department of Health.
You worked in the Department of Health in Hollywood? Is it okay that we keep communicating with you? Are you nice? Should we leave? Do you want us to leave?
Historical.
Was this place historical to you?
Haunted.
Is it haunted here? Are you the ghost that haunts this room? Okay, we're gonna leave now. Thank you for communicating. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Can you say goodbye?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Killer.
Okay, we're gonna stop at that. We don't need to go any further. Stopped at killer. That's creepy.
You said killer.
Yeah, I was trying to ask him where he worked and what his life story was, and he said Department of Health in Hollywood, and then it got to a point where I thought he was gonna touch you, and I was like, you can't touch him. That's kind of creepy, but we're gonna stop there. You can turn it off now. Okay, so we are now in the living room at night. Look how creepy all of this looks at night. There's this big old sofa. It is pitch dark, but I am so curious after the experience we just had upstairs with the REM pod, if it's gonna go off like that again downstairs. I'm curious if there's any activity down here. There is a lady in a Victorian dress that has been seen walking around the staircase and through the room, so this will be really interesting. I'm going to grab the REM pod that was just going off. Maybe the spirit that was playing with this would follow the REM pod because he liked it. So maybe he's down here, or maybe there's some new spirit. So what I'm gonna do is put it in this chair right here. I'm going to reset it. As you can tell, it's completely reset. I put it at a little bit of a less sensitivity. So, spirits in this mansion, would you like to, oh! It just lit up and stopped. Would you like to say hello by touching my REM pod? Was that the same spirit that was touching my REM pod earlier? If so, can you light it up to green again? Are you camera shy? You literally just did it. He or she literally just touched it right as the camera was looking at me. So maybe they're camera shy. Could you please touch the REM pod to say hello?
I heard a creak over there.
I heard a walking creak behind you. All the way over there. Did you leave? Huh. That was weird.
Strange.
Are you here with us? Can you touch the REM pod and light it up to green again, or yellow? Or light it up to your favorite color. There's blue, yellow, red, green. Do you have a favorite color? Oh, green! Is that your favorite color? Oh, thank you! Green is his favorite color. Actually, are you a guy or a girl? Can you light it up to green if you're a guy? Can you light it up to green if you're a woman? Are you a child? Are you neither of those options? Are you still here? Can you finish the pattern that I'm about to do? Can you tap back, or knock back, or clap back? Can you? Thank you. I just got chills again. Why does that every time that happens I get the chills?
It's so weird.
Are you finishing the pattern?
It's not.
I think he wants to finish the pattern with the REM pod. Thank you for finishing the pattern. Can you stop now?
It's even less sensitive and it's still doing this.
Alright, we're gonna have to turn it off again.
Change the sensitivity, maybe? There you go. Because it resets him.
Okay, can you touch it again? If you'd like to finish the pattern? Would you like to finish the pattern? I heard something. Almost sounded like walking in that hallway over there. Sorry, I thought I saw something.
You're good.
It's weird. I don't know.
I don't see anything.
So that was our crazy night in the Brumder mansion. This place was absolutely insane. Definitely felt some activity, especially in the room upstairs, that I feel like there was a male spirit trying to touch my REM pod. I do want to do one more test for the night. Also guys, before this video ends, smash the like, and if this video gets to 10,000 likes, we will come back and try to do the basement next time. So that would be really creepy. I heard there's a shadow man who's been seen in the basement, so that would be really spooky. But we're gonna do one last test with this REM pod because I don't know, it's been going off a lot, so I do want to see one more time if we can get anything from this. So I'm gonna place it right here on the floor. I'm gonna reset it so it's really flat, stable. Right here. Okay. So I changed the sensitivity on my REM pod. It's gonna take a little more energy for you guys to touch it, but if you guys would like to touch it to say goodbye, we would love to say goodbye to you guys. We hope that you guys enjoyed our company. Can you guys touch the REM pod to say goodbye? Can you guys touch the REM pod if you guys would like us to come back? Or touch it if you guys would like us to leave? Just go right over the top. Just like, did you guys leave? I think they left, but tonight was crazy. That was a lot of activity. I definitely feel like I need to come back here another night and spend the night again, because this place was very, very active and has a lot of history to it and a lot more to discover. So let me know in the comments if you guys think they want us to come back. Okay, well that's a sign. Okay, well that's gonna conclude it for tonight, and the spirits say goodbye too, so bye guys.